What up, peoples? Heat for Days 23. Another review for y'all. We're on the reviewing these new companies, new sellers, movement videos. I just did, or have done, ESM Chicago / ESMChicago.com, 100% official, great. Just did Detroit Kicks / DetroitKicks.com, 100% official, great look. Just did Soulplane / Soulplane.com, that's SOLE, 100% official, 100. This is the pickup from retro-lace.com, 100% fake. And I'll point out a few things on camera and red flags for anybody new. Sneakerheads can tell right off the gate. But in hand, it's just a matter of feel and touch. Okay? So the movement with these companies, like I said, like I've been doing, this is my experience. Hit that thumbs up, that subscribe, don't forget. Place the order. You know what I mean? And I receive a packet from China, Hong Kong for $60. Customs form price. I don't know what this is. None of my movements that I got going on. It's not from Nike Factory or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So when I open them, oh, this is what I was expecting from this company. What did it come from here? Contact them ASAP. Please refund. Send these back. These are not authentic. Long arguments. Got on the phone. New Jersey phone number. United States company. Shipping fake joints from China. Tried to give them a chance to be honest, you name it. The main concern was the exposure. The review will let people know. You know what I mean? So if we send you your money right now, you won't let people know, things like that. You name it. So I'm stepping in the landmine first for you guys, in other words. You know what I mean? Once again, Powder Blue Retro 3s was the pickup. I think these are like what you guys call like unauthorized, like good reps. Like try to mimic everything correctly, but from a genuine standpoint of view, Jordan brand shoe, it's, you know what I mean, it's not working. You can tell by the quality of like the hand painting, red flaggings, you know what I mean? Of course, red flags not factory laced. The laces being 63, 72 inches long on these, not 3 size, which I think is 51 or 53 inches. The quality, of course, when you get them, when I pull them out, they're like cardboard. These are supposed to have the elephant print design on the inside, right here, but it's a different material than this hard, like cardboard. The tongues, a lot of red flags. And we're not talking about Jordan brand imperfection. Look at this. Crazy. Cut with scissors. Them are the type of red flags for anybody that might fall, you know what I mean? Or even when you contact like, hey, these are not, because their response right away was, we don't sell fakes, what? Question mark. You know, always playing that type of move. So for the kids, anybody new that might, oh, okay, I guess they are, you know, them just Jordan imperfections and things like that. Now, we're not talking about like glue extra or this is a little messed up. Certain things like fakes that just, you know what I mean? Just like the detail of like hand painting. This all being like one part. Air pockets out of line. Materials and components, of course. The elephant print toe cap. It's way too high right there. Let me see. See that? That's how it should be. See the difference? And it's always got, it's got this more, this curve right here, not so harsh like that, the threes. And all you need to do is have one pair of threes, man, and then get, see from here to here, how high that is. See how high that is? It's way too much. You know what I mean? And I could have pulled out a lot of threes. It's not necessary. That's why it's opened. I had to make sure, get a, you know what I mean, a stamp certification. Not just me saying, because I could tell right off the gate. So this is the review on them. And as far as like, once again, the camera, you know, it's going to be hard to give you the feel of how these feel. They're a size 10, they feel like a size 11 and a half. This is not supposed to be like this. Manufactured wrong. There's more material that's longer that gets stitched. That's why they're supposed to be like that. That's why this one's like that. This is too high. The painting, they just said like F it. You know what I'm saying? This roundness on this side and on this side, meaning the shoe's supposed to be more like that. It's not supposed to be so bulged out right there. You know what I mean? Supposed to be more of a feel like that. Tighter. The quality giveaways, you know. So them are the type of things to look for. You know, but these things are, once again, no 3 pamphlet, you know what I mean? Look at the laces. They're not factory laced. Things like this being incorrect on 3s. This is very important. I just showed you. Painting, all that type of stuff can give it away for this whole unauthorized super perfects or great reps, whatever the hell you want to call it. Mind you, once again, this is not a company that has reps and then real Jordans and super perfects. This is a 100% authentic advertising company, retro-lace.com, and 100% fake. You know what I mean? Shipped from China. Why are they coming from China? I wasn't dealing with China. That's the, you understand? That's the whole point. So that's the reviews on the companies. Following on Instagram, very eager to make sales on the kicks. Shipped from the U.S. Lied. You know, and just like I've reviewed companies that I heard really good things about, I reviewed this individual sellers because I heard 3 same situations. So I said, let me see what it is, because it can't be like that. If they're advertising this, and you know what I mean, they can't do that to people. Well, yes, they did. And I never even looked at their videos on YouTube or nothing like that afterwards. They use genuine shoes to make the fakes, of course, on the videos. I seen most of them genuine for the videos. And I seen a couple where they're like, I can tell, even though they use like the cleanest ones they could use, that they're not genuine. Like 6s when they're pressed down right here, that's because they're fake. You can tell, you know. So they use genuine on their videos and then do this movement. Plastic shouldn't be that hard. This is already a fake movement. I'm just touching up for the vid to lookouts. Cardboard feel to them. You know, powder blue 3s. They have the tumbled suede, this model that kind of brushes. They try to mimic it. Not bad, but this is not the point here. We're not trying to compare if they're good knockoffs. 250 bones, $230 for something that costs about 12 to make, $9. But for the sake of argument, let's say these were genuine from Jordan, okay? With stuff like that, stuff like that, that would never even happen. But let's just say they would, this would be stamped with a B grade stamp, so would the box. But they would never happen for B grades even. You know what I mean? Meaning this wouldn't pass quality control. These would get thrown to the left and go to like them type of outlets and get sold for less. You know what I mean? But no, you know what I mean? That's not it. For the sake of the argument, they would have to be stamped here, inside the box, you name it. But the quality, fresh out of the box, as soon as I got them, like, oh wow. When I seen where the package was, which I don't know why, I already knew what was up. When I seen what they were, I knew what was up. And it's not, once again, Imperfections by Jordan Brand with the whole remastering movement. I'm heavy on the 3s right now because they're discontinuing retro and 3s next year. So it's not, you know, you got a little bit of glue here. This is, you know, a little more glue. This doesn't look like it's connected how it should be all the way. Those are Imperfections by Jordan Brand. This movement is just a fake. You know what I mean? It's just, you can tell. Each one individually kind of like rushing out. And these are just details I'm pointing out for the video. But if I threw this to you in your hand, you would know. All you need is to have one pair of 3s, no matter what model. You know, that's why I always say in the videos, I don't know how people say like, oh, these are great, just like them. 1 second, holding the shoe, I can tell. You know, it's just the manufacturer, how they are made. And then you can tell mimicking, even if they're using the same materials or clothes, it's a different manufacturing process, different quality of the way they make their shoes, you can tell, you know, pretty easily. The day I can't, that's when I'm in trouble. You know, now these are not like your $40, $60 knockoffs like I've seen, that's what I'm used to, where they would mimic like the baby blue, but it probably wouldn't brush a little and things like that. They're trying to, you know, get newcomers, you know, and they don't even know it. Then they resell and send it to me and it's a problem, or anybody else that knows. And it's not even their fault because they don't even know. Or maybe even after arguing, they believe the hype, like, oh, okay, that's just the sale or how they come nowadays, you know. So be careful, I'm stepping on the landmine for you guys first. Once again, this is just material that's just not stitched up properly. That's why you see like this bump and the crease right here. You know what I mean? Just manufactured and assembled the wrong way. And there you go, man. Here for day 23 with this review. Jordan Powder 3s, Powder Blue 3s, Retro Air Jordans. Purchased from retro-lace.com. Advertises, 100% genuine shoes. And I got 100% fake knockoff from them for $250. A company, a website that advertises all genuine. I don't go and buy from sites that have why would I buy some J's where they have real ones and fake ones? Like, okay, you're smart. You know what I mean? No, this is 100% genuine shoes advertised and sent 100% fake. Yeah, the laces being for like a 5 as far as the length. Kind of individual touch-ups. Once again, this is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be more curved, like where the first stitching is. Supposed to come there. That's where it should end. You know what I mean? Yeah. This, you know what I mean? This type of stuff, definitely red flag for anyone that can't grab a shoe and just tell. Even with the best of the best, even with unauthorized and all that. For those guys that can't, these are the type of red flags. And these are the type of things that they'll probably try to get better and better and better at and do their own quality control, to stop any red flagging. But nah, not by me. So, return, get my money back. The biggest concern was the exposure, the review. That's what they were concerned about. Like, so if we send your money, your refund, you won't tell. That's basically it, And this is the first, bad movement so far. I knew I was gonna bump into one, man, for some reason. And there you got it, man. Leave your comments. You're experienced. If anybody else dealt with retro-lace.com, same movement, comment, let me know. That's why I'm doing these reviews for these companies, so people don't have to go through this type of stuff. That way I, can say, yeah, they're official. Like I just reviewed ESM, Detroit Kicks, Soul Plane, 100% official, great places. I'm a cop from them. They got heat deals. And here goes retro-lace.com, 100% bad movement, Fugazi, fake. They got me, but that's part of doing this. There you have it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Got vids and vids. I just hit y'all with the Force Fields 13-3Ms. I think he got game, custom lace locks video coming and all that. I'll put the link to the company that got me. Alright, y'all be easy, man. 100. Look for that. Always. It's way too high.